Hello, everyone. I'm Michelle Cordy. I'm a transformational coach, and I'm here to help people feel seen, heard, valued, and supported for who they truly are. Today, I'm talking about my divorce. Everything I lost and gained, it's actually a gift because you truly realize who in your life you should be keeping and who is no longer in the chapter that you once were in. So for instance, mutual friends, there are a lot of people that no longer speak with me that I'm connected to still on social media. They might be following me, and I don't know if they just don't know what to say to me or what, but as we dive deep into who we are and heal from everything that we've been through, there will people who will get you, and there will people that will only stay in knowing the old version of you, and that makes them uncomfortable. So when your energy shifts and you're raising and they're still staying down here, you don't want to lose your high vibrational frequency and lower yours to meet them. They have to rise and meet you. So that's what I've learned in my transformational healing in this journey. Is just like I have now met so many wonderful, like-minded people, and my circle keeps getting smaller, and that's okay. The mutual friends, if they want to reach out, that's fine. But it's I went through my social media accounts and started deleting people because, well, I want to keep my circle small and they're not interacting with me. And like I said, chapters closed for a reason, and they're part of that chapter. And what I gained in myself is the connection and the inner knowing and not doubting my decisions. Instead, I trust myself and I promote self trust, because if we can't trust ourselves, we can't get trust other people. Other people in our lives come, they might be here for a lesson or a season or a trigger or a messenger. We just never know. So never doubt yourself. Always trust your gut intuition. You've got this. There's family that are blood, and then there's soul family. And my blood family, when I told them that I was going through a divorce, they were shocked, as a lot of people were. I like to keep things to myself. And like I said, in the past, chapters closed for a reason. I felt like I did not get any support. My family didn't check on me to see how I was doing. And I'm not sure if I've ever felt truly supported in the decisions in my life. Unfortunately, at least I've never been told. Always reaching out to family members, and it gets old. So I've really backed off on that, because relationships are a two-way communication, and people can be stuck in their ways, but that's not how to live life. Life changes and evolves. We can't stay stuck in the past. We have to live in the present moment. And when you do the inner healing, the deep dive of remembering yourself, I like to call it, or people say rediscover. And when you start going from within and you start working on your shadows, and your shadows become more light, and you allow more light into your life because you're working on your inner being, and you attract like-minded people who are there for you, who check on you. And that was always me. I was always the one reaching out to people, and I got tired of it. It gets old. It gets old always being the one reaching out to people. And I had to set boundaries for myself. I had to look out for me. I had to choose me. And when you choose yourself, it can be hard, it can be lonely, but in solitude, you find growth. You find your true inner strength. And that's what I have done and continue to do. And I find that I'm more aligned with my soul family than my blood family. People don't get me for who I am. I have different energy than other people, and that's okay. I'm not going to dim my light for anyone. The people in my life throughout my life tried to dim my light, and I won't allow that. I had to really work on myself and stop the people pleasing. Because if you don't set boundary for yourself, people are just going to take advantage of you, dim your light, and not get you for who you are. There's been so many meaningful soul family connections that I've met due to my relationship building throughout my social media platforms. For me, going out in my community and getting to know people, and it takes a lot. It takes a lot to go out and put yourself out there. Also, it takes a lot doing these videos. As you can see, I wear my heart on my sleeve, and some of these conversations are tough, but I share my story because I want to help that one person who was formerly me. I get you, I see you, and this is why I'm doing it. Because that one person causes a ripple effect, and they start working on themselves and working on their shadows. They start seeing their inner light, and that transforms to a ripple effect in the universe. And that's what we're here for, is to find our inner love for ourselves so we can shine outwardly and just be the amazing human that we're here to experience. This human experience isn't easy, but we didn't sign up for it to be easy. We came here to evolve our souls. And our soul families have been with us through different lifetimes. And when you have meaningful conversations with people that truly get you for who you truly are versus surface levels conversation, it truly means a lot. So thank you to my soul family who've been there for me throughout my journey and continue to be on my journey. Thank you for checking on me. Thank you for being there for me, especially when I've gone even more inward and been focusing truly on myself in nature. My nature seems to be my best friend these days because it's so healing. But it's a journey, and you're worth the journey. Keep focusing on you and believing in yourself, and the right people will show up in your life. In a divorce, you'll feel like you have a identity loss. There's masks that you once wore that you feel like you can no longer wear, and I kind of talk about the onion. You start peeling back layers of yourself, of who you no longer are, as you set boundaries for yourself and you drop any of the lower vibrational frequencies. In turn, you'll find inner peace, and the energetic frequency within you will start shifting. The people that once made you feel like you needed to step on eggshells, or you're stepping on eggshells just to be not disturb the peace within them, you're low in your vibrational frequency, and you're not being that energy match that you work so hard on. Not necessarily an energy match, but like you don't want to lower your vibrational frequency for someone or anyone, no matter who it is in your life. You work too hard on yourself to get you to where you are. The healing journey begins with you, and you have to be around like-minded people or go in solitude. I'm in solitude a lot. I love nature. Nature is so healing for me. And you just have to find things that will help you in your healing journey. Journaling, that's been one of my biggest things. I love to journal. I love to write. You have to trust your intuition. You have to believe in yourself, and I do believe in myself. I know I made the right decision. I'm very happy. I have no ill will for my ex. Chapter's closed for a reason, and that's okay. You have to give your permission to forgive yourself. Life gives us challenges for a reason, and that's to evolve our souls. Sometimes feel like you're being pushed to the limits, especially when you don't have the support you thought you did from the people you thought you were friends or family members that thought they would be there for you. And that's all right. You'll find your right people as you evolve your soul. You'll find the like-minded people that will check on you and be there for you every step of the way. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders as I keep evolving my soul and working on the healing journey of not necessarily just the divorce, but everything I've been throughout my entire life, from childhood to now, everything that I've been through in an adult. There are lessons to be learned. People will come into your life and they'll trigger you for a reason, and they won't know that you're being triggered. There are people probably going, why is she acting like this? Or she's so sensitive, and I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I'm a sensitive empath for a reason. It's one of my superpowers, a blessing and a curse sometimes. But I am here to give hope to others that you don't have to be stuck and stagnant. You have to keep focusing on you, and you are worth the energy, because this journey can be a roller coaster ride of emotions, but you're so worth it. Take one day at a time, live in the present moment. That's all we have. Leave the past in the past. The future, we have no control of. Things can change in an instant. The world is evolving. A lot of behind the scenes work is going on throughout the entire world. And even within, we don't know what other people are working on. And I will continue to work on myself. And I will do these videos to help you move forward. Inner transformation is not easy. However, it's very rewarding. It's a roller coaster ride of emotions. It's a lot of solitude. It's a lot of doubt, worry, fear. And I'm trying to label this, and I hate labels, but it's the shadow sides that come out. But it's the shadow sides we have to work on to evolve our souls. And when we work on ourselves, we find the inner peace from within. We start loving ourselves for who we truly are. We start accepting ourselves, and that's the greatest gift we can be. And when we have an inner light, and people pick up on that inner light, you'll attract the like-minded souls who will see you for who you truly are. And that's why I'm here. I want to feel seen, heard, valued, loved, supported for who I truly am. And that is my passion in helping others for the same benefits. I walk my talk. I do my inner work. I've done a lot of healing, and there's still healing. We're never done till the day we leave this earth realm. And that's all right, because it's a journey. We're not here to play small. We're not here to stay stuck and stagnant. You'll meet wonderful new connections like I have throughout the world, because I put myself out there doing posts on social media, doing videos like these. It's taken a lot. It's not easy to put yourself out there and be real, raw, vulnerable, and authentic. But I do it for a reason. It's because I want to help as many people as I can. It takes myself to cause the ripple effect, as well as others. And I will not stop. I will just keep going. And like my butterflies, I'm just going to keep soaring. And I want to help people from their caterpillar to become their beautiful butterfly and soar. You've got this.